Scrolling through social media, it's wild how easy it is to crave those tiny dopamine hits from likes and comments. I've definitely caught myself caring way too much about other people's opinions, so when I heard about this 30-day self-love challenge, I honestly felt skeptical. I mean, how could a month of prompts change something so deep-rooted?
I completely get that hesitation. Because for ages, self-love sounded vague to me, almost like a buzzword. But when I finally started the challenge, the structure gave me something concrete to focus on. Instead of chasing outside approval, it was this daily invitation to turn inward, even if just for a few minutes.
That makes me think about how we often picture big, dramatic self-care rituals. But the challenge seemed to be all about tiny, consistent actions. Like just 5 minutes of meditation or eating breakfast without looking at your phone. Did those little things really add up for you?
They did, and I was surprised. The first few days felt almost insignificant, but after a week or so, I started to notice a subtle shift. It was like each habit was a gentle nudge to check in with myself. Even pausing to enjoy my coffee became a mini celebration, something just for me.
I love that. It's almost like the butterfly effect, right? One small positive action ripples through your whole day. Did you find any themes or prompts that especially stuck with you?
Honestly, the day we focused on strengths was a game changer. I'm so used to critiquing myself that listing what I actually like about me felt awkward at first, but then it was oddly empowering. It reminded me that self-love isn't just about fixing flaws, it's about watering what's already good.
That actually reminds me, life never really slows down for these kinds of challenges, does it? I bet there were days where you missed a prompt or just felt off. How did you handle those moments?
Oh, I had plenty. There were mornings I totally forgot or evenings when I just wanted to binge watch shows, but instead of beating myself up, I tried to treat those slip-ups as part of the process. It became a lesson in self-compassion, not perfection, which was kind of the whole point.
That's so real. Sometimes we're our own toughest critics. Shifting to a gentler perspective sounds easier said than done. Though, were there any tricks that helped you quiet that inner critic?
Honestly, meditation was huge. Even 2 minutes of just observing my thoughts, without getting tangled up in them, helped me realize how often I was being harsh with myself. It's like peeling off a heavy backpack you didn't realize you were carrying.
Funny you say that sometimes we assume self-love is this solitary journey, but I've heard a lot of people mention that community matters. Did sharing your experience or even knowing others were on the same path make a difference?
Absolutely. Even just reading other people's daily reflections made me feel less alone. It's so easy to believe you're the only one struggling with self-acceptance, but realizing there's a whole community on the same ride creates this subtle sense of accountability and, honestly, comfort.
Looking back, would you say the challenge actually changed your relationship with yourself? Or was it more like a temporary mood boost?
It's deeper than just a mood lift. I'm not magically problem-free, but for the first time, I actually feel like I'm my own cheerleader instead of my worst critic. The habit stuck longer than I expected, and it feels like a foundation I can keep building on.
That's powerful. And I love the idea that self-love isn't this one-time achievement. It's something you keep tending to, like a garden. For anyone thinking about trying a 30-day self-love challenge, what would you say?
If you're feeling stuck or just curious, give it a shot. The real investment was just a few mindful minutes each day, and the return was a stronger relationship with myself and with others too. You've got nothing to lose but a little self-doubt.